Yo, what's up? Welcome back to a video. It's been 1 year since I've made a video on this channel. I've been busy with school and stuff, but I'm back. My family is in Hawaii, so we are here. I want you to watch this awesome montage that I got going on of our family in Hawaii, and then I'm going to talk about Hawaii after this. So have fun, enjoy. This is my family.
My life is real great, feel I'm well on my way to my dreams coming true, and I'm getting to do it with you. It feels so nice when the people sing along. They're singing along with the banjo. Did I take it all back, take it all back, take it all back? We might have a big house with nice cars and fancy clothes, and a wife with a big old diamond ring. Cause the people, they're dancing along to the mando. It's some sort of hip-hop beat. Did I take it all back, take it all back, take it all back?
Aloha, what is up? Just some couple things on Hawaii about what I thought about it and what I learned and discovered. One thing, Hawaii is very, very beautiful. It is a very beautiful state. Incredible mountains everywhere. You see waterfalls coming down whenever it rains. Weather is kind of out the weighing. Some days it's sunny, sometimes it's raining all day. Some days there's sun's out for 5 minutes and it's raining, or vice versa. It's just something you got to get used to in Hawaii. Oceans and beaches, because if you go to Hawaii, that's what you're gonna go to. Very, very beautiful beaches. We went to Kailua Beach. Very clean, very beautiful. Waves are perfect. North Shore, Haleiwa is what I'm wearing. Is where you go to get the big waves, where the surfers are, especially in the winter. And just experience everything. So you got to learn everything as you go about the weather and where to go if you want big waves, small waves. something in between, something tropical, coral reefs, all that stuff. Another thing I noticed is if you don't have a tree in your yard or a fruit tree in your yard, you're not living right. You know, it's just, you gotta have a mango tree, banana tree, coconut tree, somewhere around there. Every person in Hawaii, it seemed like, has one of those trees in their yard, and it's kind of like, yeah, they got one. Wow! every time you go somewhere, you just want to pick them up. But however, Hawaii is not a perfect paradise like what I was thinking whenever I went. And I'm sure a lot of other people think Hawaii is just this perfect all-around paradise that everybody wants to go to. But some things that hit me pretty hard was traffic. Traffic is everywhere. There are so many tourists coming to Hawaii that you have to rent a car, and just traffic is overtaking the highways. Overall, I mean, it goes pretty smooth, but a lot of the time you are stopping and going somewhere, something bad happens, and you have to stop, and the traffic takes over. Especially with hiking, we went to Diamond Head Crater Trail, which is a inactive volcano, and so we climbed the peak of that, and it's just constantly, as you're going towards or to the peak and back down, you're constantly like rubbing against someone's shoulder when they're coming back down and you're going up, or somebody stops in front of you, so you have to stop, and you got like 20 people behind you. Then again, we did go at 10 o'clock, which is pretty late because my family gets up pretty late, so I would love to go around 5 or 6 o'clock and watch the sun come up whenever I'm hiking, but it was a family vacation, so you know how that goes. Number 2 is super expensive. The night we got there, that's whenever it hit me. We went to Burger King because it was straight across from our house we were staying in. You're looking at spending $11, $12, $13 on a Burger King meal. As of compared to Texas, where I'm from, you're looking at spending like $8, $7, $8, somewhere around there. And so it's a big jump from just trying to get a Whopper. You're spending what you would spend on a super nice meal at Chili's or something. One thing that really got me was when we went to Waikiki. That's when it really hit me, was the amount of homeless people that are in Hawaii. It's a very, very big amount of homeless people. You have your huge buildings that stand up, you have your resorts and stuff, and you got your coconut trees and the strip going down the road, and you got your amazing beach with big waves, people surfing this crowded beach, and it's just amazing. But like, as you look down, you see people laying on newspapers, laying underneath newspapers, wrapped up in blankets, and you're just like, what in the world? How are people homeless in Hawaii? We actually saw someone throw their drink away in the trash can, and a homeless person come 10 seconds later, picked it up, started drinking out of it, and walked away. And so it really got me confused. So my family ended up talking to some locals, and the natives, the residents, they actually told us that tourism is actually kind of destroying Hawaii and culture and everything around there. Because as tourists come, it encourages foreign investment, and it drives up inflation, and the cost of living shoots up, skyrockets up. And so what that makes the natives want to do is sell their homes or rent out their homes to tourists that want to come, and they don't have a place to live anymore. So it becomes super tough to get back into a house. You don't have a place to live, and that makes it really tough. So that's one thing that we kind of learned about in Hawaii as we talking to tourists, because it's just fun to learn all these things. So as we're coming in with as super happy tourists, learning about all this culture and everything, the Polynesian culture, we get to talking to some people, and they just kind of shoot us down like, wow, we're actually kind of doing a bad thing here, enjoying Hawaii while we're pushing natives and residents and locals out of their own homes. And so we didn't know that, but overall it was a great trip. If you do go to Hawaii, I totally recommend going to Oahu, and that's where we were at Kailua Beach. I think that's where it was, and just hanging out there. North Shore is amazing, Waikiki's amazing, but it's kind of crowded as I've heard and as I've seen. But overall, Hawaii was an amazing trip. Got to learn a lot. Got to go to the Polynesian Cultural Center. Got to do a luau and everything like that. I loved it. Absolutely loved the trip. And I'm glad I'm back here in America, or here in the mainland, and just living it up over here. Great trip, but I don't think I could live there. Yeah, this is my family in Hawaii, the Williamson family. Hope you enjoyed.
Get the fettuccine, then I give the fettuccine. Get the fettuccine, then I give the fettuccine.